All right, man. So what's good? What's good? It's the one and only, but what do I know? Boxer coming back at y'all with another one, man. So we got Jermall Charlo in the news, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I really hate reporting on stuff like this, but bro, it's something that you can see a mile away. Jermall Charlo has been arrested. And not only arrested, but he has been stripped of his WBC title at 160 pounds. It was long overdue, okay? It was long overdue. Jermall Charlo definitely, I mean, it was only right, bro. I felt bad for Carlos Adames because, I mean, it's like, bro, you held the belt for 3 years, or wait, no, 2 years, 2.5 years, without defending it. And it's like, bro, that just is unfair to the people that's ranked below. Like, when do I get my shot? Y'all doing stuff like this, bro. So that, I'm glad that Carlos Adames is now a champion, bro, because, he does deserve it. And I like Jermall Charlo better than Carlos Adames, but it's just like, bro, what's right is what's right and what's wrong is what's wrong. And I feel like Jermall Charlo should have been stripped of his title. But anyways, let's go ahead and look into it, and then we'll talk about it, right? Man, I hate, anyways, I hate talking about this. But anyway, shout out to ESPN.com. It says Jermall Charlo stripped. Oh, wow. Anyways, it says Jermall Charlo stripped the WBC title day after DWI arrest. Jermall Charlo was arrested Monday evening in Texas and charged with 3 misdemeanors related to driving while intoxicated, fleeing the scene of an accident, and eluding police. Pearland Police Department Public Information Officer Chad Rogers told ESPN on Tuesday. Charlo was released on a $9,500 security bond. According to court records, and his blood alcohol content was over 0.15. The legal limit is 0.08. Later Tuesday, Charlo was stripped of the WBC title, a belt he hasn't defended since June 2021. Like, golly, about time. The WBC has provided and will continue to do much as possible to support Charlo during difficult times with regard to mental wellness. WBC President Mauricio Suleiman said in a statement posted on social media Tuesday, Suleiman has been facing growing outcry to strip Charlo's title before Tuesday arrest, but had resist public demands, repeatedly expressed his support for the boxer. With the decision to strip Charlo interim title, Carlos Adames, who has a record of 23-1 with 18 knockouts, ESPN number 2 boxer at 160 pounds, was elevated to champion. The WBC will closely work with the PBC in securing the best course of action attending Jermall Charlo's need at this moment, Suleiman said in his statement on Tuesday. After a thorough evaluation of the situation and understanding the facts and the times, WBC may rank Jermall Charlo at super middleweight. I mean, you think? Charlo was driving his red Lamborghini around 6:41 p.m. Monday when he was involved in a collision with another vehicle, according to police. A verbal argument ensued following the crash, and Charlo left the scene rather than wait for the police to arrive. The officer eventually identified his whereabouts and pulled up behind Charlo in a marked car with his lights activated. Charlo, the sole occupant of the vehicle, drove for approximately 1 mile while officer trailed him. Eventually, another officer parked in front of Charlo as he attempted to drive through a red light, forcing him to stop. He was arrested and taken to the city of Pearland jail, where standard sobriety tests were administered. Police determined Charlo had lost normal use of his mental and physical faculties. He was transported to Brazoria County Jail. Charlo hasn't made a 160-pound defense since 2021, yet still remains the WBC champion. Now, no more. They just stripped him. WBC President Mauricio Suleiman responded to the message seeking comments. Charlo weighed 166.5 pounds for a decision victory over Jose Benavidez Jr. in November, Charlo's first fight in 29 months. Charlo's twin brother suffered a lopsided decision to Canelo in September. Jermall Charlo, the original plan for Alvarez, boxing's top star, in this past Saturday in Las Vegas. All right, well, sad news, man. And the thing about it is, bro, this is why, and I want to go ahead and say this too, and I really hope Jermall Charlo, you know, this gets to Jermall Charlo. I know one of my videos got to his wife, but you know, I hope this gets to Jermall Charlo, because I mean, this is exactly why I feel like you can't get mad at the fans when they say you're drunk on every live video you do when it appears to be that you're drunk. And then you turn around and say that you haven't even drunk nothing. Then a few days later, you're arrested for a DWI. You know, this is just a sad thing, bro. And I just sometimes feel like not even just fighters, but celebrities themselves, they act like they're above the law at sometimes. Like, bro, you fleeing from the police. Like, what are you running from, bro? Like, even if the damage was if the wreck was your fault, bro, like, you got the money to pay for it, bro. Why are you putting yourself in harm's way by knowing that you're not gonna get? Well, I mean, you're drunk, so I can't even sit there and just. It's a sad situation, man. It really is, and it's unfortunate that Jermall continues to go through this. You know, we at one point thought that it was his wife that was causing these erratic behaviors, but as you guys know, or as you should know, he is back with his wife, and they appear to be doing good. But you know, pictures only speak so many words. That doesn't, you know, perception is reality. You know, if we're going about perception, it appears to be that him and his wife are on good terms, but you know, we keep seeing this type of behavior, man. I don't know, bro. It sucks, man, because I really do feel like Jermall Charlo needs serious help, man. Like, he needs serious help, bro. He needs to seek some type of counseling, because the fact that you're drinking like this so much, man, it's almost like you're trying to mask a pain. And what happens is, like, you don't realize, like, bro, that it should have been masked for a moment, but it comes back and you still have to deal with reality. And all this is easier said than done. Like, let me make sure I clarify. Like, it's easy for us to be like, bro, just go get some help and get better. But it's, you know, it's easier said than done. You know, for one, first and foremost, you have to be willing to admit that you need help. It's no way in the world that you can grow without accountability. It's impossible. The first step into getting better is admitting that you need to get better. Imagine if a guy like Kobe Bryant, when he missed when he airballed all of those threes against the Utah Jazz. Imagine if he wouldn't have had any self accountability and said, "Oh no, I don't need to get better, bro. The rim was just messed up, or the ball was just flat." And imagine, so you know, then the next day, imagine him not going to the gym like he did, and say he spent all day and night at that gym. We wouldn't have got the Kobe Bryant that we all became big fans of, or me at least. You know, Kobe Bryant is my favorite basketball player of all time. No shot at Michael Jordan, because Kobe Bryant did get a lot of his game from Michael Jordan. But, you know, this is my era, you know. Kobe Bryant is my favorite of all time, so that's why I use him. But imagine if Kobe, you know, like, just imagine, like, you cannot grow without having any accountability. So the first step in getting better is admitting that he needs to get better. And as long as he keeps trying to mask it with drinking, and I don't know what's going on in his life, you know, maybe him and his wife aren't doing as good as we thought. I don't know. You know, who knows? You know, I know him and his brother's not talking, and that sucks in itself. You know what I'm saying? So maybe, you know, I don't know what's going on with Jermall, but they need to get it situated and ASAP. As far as his WBC title, well, I've been, you know, consistent with saying that he should be stripped. You know, if you don't defend a title for more than a year, bro, you definitely need to be stripped from your title, because it's not fair to the guy. You're holding up a whole ranking organization, and since when has that been fair? You know what I'm saying? How is it fair that you just, you know, hold on to this belt without defending it, and I'm just sitting here fighting and not even getting an opportunity? So I can understand Carlos Adames' frustration, but congratulations to Carlos Adames. He has now become the 160-pound WBC champion. So, you know, hopefully we get some good fights out of him in the near future. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does. As far as Jermall Charlo, man, I've never stopped praying for you, brother. I've never stopped praying for you, and I'm going to continue to pray for you, and I hope that you make it out of whatever it is that you're going through, whether you want to admit it or not. All right, let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. But what do I know?